Pet Simulator 1 was a big hit on Roblox, accumulating over 1 billion visits. This was the start to the biggest Roblox game, one of the biggest, if not the biggest Roblox game creating studios on the platform, most likely a multi-millionaire Roblox developer, in the story of how Pet Simulator 99 might take over Roblox. Before getting into this video, please make sure you subscribe and like the video. I would appreciate that greatly. Before you start talking about Pet Simulator 99 though, you need to understand what the Pet Simulator game series is, and before that happens, we need to talk about how one will play these games. Here's a brief step-by-step guide on how to play Pet Simulator games. What you do in these games is you go around with your starter pet, which is usually a cat, dog, or bunny. You could pick either one and collect coins, diamonds, and other currencies. With these different currencies, you would purchase eggs, as they're called, or loot boxes, which I will get into later. Alright, so now you know how to play. So here's a brief history of the different Pet Simulator games throughout the years. Pet Simulator 1, Pet Simulator 2, and Pet Simulator X. Around the beginning of August 2018, Pet Simulator 1 only had around 20,000 visits, and Big Games was pretty unknown. If you don't know, Big Games is the Roblox studio / game development team behind the Pet Simulator series. At this time, the popular names we know and love today, such as Terrorbright Games, Scrappy Catman, Rooster Plays, and many more, started to play Pet Simulator 1. Pet Simulator 1 was now a pretty popular game. As more and more Robloxians started to check out the game, Pet Simulator 1 became one of the biggest Roblox games of 2018. Pet Simulator went on to win 2 Bloxy Awards in 2019. Eventually, Pet Simulator 1 started to lose concurrent users, or CCUs, as I'll be referring to, and Pet Simulator 1 now stays anywhere from 100 to 300 CCUs. Now we move on to Pet Simulator 2. Pet Simulator 2 was released on December 1st, 2019. Pet Simulator 1 had 15 game passes. Pet Simulator 2, however, was not so quote-unquote pay to win. Pet Simulator 2 did not have any game passes at all, but they did have a membership type thing. For example, if you paid 130 Robux, you would get the membership / VIP for 2 hours. If you paid 540 Robux, you would get the membership / VIP for 3 days. And if you paid 2,700 Robux, you would get it forever. If you chose either the 130 Robux option or the 540 Robux option, you would get the same perks. Just the 540 Robux option obviously lasts longer. If you spent Robux on the 130 Robux option or the 540 Robux option, you would unlock trading, able to go to new worlds before they release to the public, and you would get a VIP chat tag, and you would unlock a special join message or a message that displays in chat saying you joined the server and that you spent money a day's credit card on VIP. The 2,700 Robux option would unlock a legendary Phoenix pet in the game, 250 more pet slots for storing pets in your inventory, and the ability to equip more pets, probably also along with the same perks as 130 or 540 Robux options. What was cool is that if you already owned any game pass with Pet Simulator 1, you could get the VIP for free. Pet Simulator 2 also had upgrades. For example, if you played for 15 minutes, you get an extra inventory slots for storing pets, or if you open 25 eggs and play for 3 hours, you would get a 5% discount on any egg in the game. For those who don't know, eggs are what's called loot boxes. Let's say there's an 80% chance for me to get a cat pet, and there's a 20% chance for me to get a panda pet. The cat does less damage and the panda pet does more damage for, like, you know, getting coins and stuff, so I'm going to want the panda pet. If I keep spending and spending and spending the coins I get in game to get the panda pets, well, that's typically kind of gambling. There's a lot of Roblox players that are actually under the 13 mark, or like the 13 plus mark, so it's kind of like gambling but for children. So, but what was weird is that when I actually went into the game, if you wanted to pick up coins, however, there would be like a box that pops up with the coins you earned, and you would have to click or tap on the coins you wanted to receive. I know that might not make sense. I don't really know how to explain it. Luckily, I can show you on the screen. So, there you go. Anyhow, Pet Simulator 2 did not become as popular as Pet Simulator 1 was. You're probably asking yourself why. I'll tell you at the end of this video, so make sure to stick around till the end. Next, we move on to the most popular of them all, Pet Simulator X, baby! Pet Simulator X was released on July 29th, 2021. Pet Simulator X had loads of new features such as enchanting pets, dark matter pets, hardcore mode, new game passes, fusing pets, the Hugitron, involving pets, the bank, and many more. When Pet Simulator X updated, it would reach sometimes upwards of 1 million players and crash Roblox. Roblox's servers literally couldn't handle the influx of players trying to play the new Pet Simulator X update. With every good game, though, drama always occurs. Remember when NFTs were a thing? Yeah, Pet Simulator X's developers, Big Games, tried selling NFTs, and if you bought one, sometimes they sold upwards of 10,000 USD, you would get a pet in the game. Now let me introduce something called the Roblox Terms of Service. Terms of Service, TOS for short, is Roblox's guidelines to keep Roblox players safe, you could say. It's like the law in real life, where if you break one, you go to jail. Instead of going to jail for breaking the TOS, you would get banned from Roblox, or like your game taken down, group blocks. The TOS clearly states that you should not sell anything off the Roblox platform, but Big Games did anyway. Remember, these NFTs will give you a pet in the game, and sometimes they were worth more than a car. 10,000 USD is probably worth more than a car. I don't really know. But Big Games also sells plushie, which is related to the NFT thing, because it gives you a pet in the game, which basically if you bought a plushie, you could get a little code and you could redeem that code in the game for a pet in the game. If you search for Pet Simulator X now on Roblox, it has anywhere from under 10,000 CCUs to sometimes upwards of 500,000 CCUs on the days of the update. Now you have a pretty good understanding of the games in the Pet Simulator series. I think I made my point clear by now. When Pet Simulator 99 releases soon, it might literally take over Roblox. We'll see higher numbers of Pet Simulator X, an even better Pet Simulator, more kids wanting Robux from their parents, more loot boxes than ever before, more Robux being spent because of the kids getting Robux from their parents to spend on a Pet Simulator. Roblox will go down probably 57 times. This will be the most popular simulator, the most popular game, most concurrent players that has ever been recorded. This will be the most popular game on Roblox for a while. Until some roleplay game beats Brookhaven, you'll see like 10,000 more roleplay channels. Not that there's anything wrong with that, it's just... never mind. So I've told you a brief history of the Pet Simulator series and how Pet Simulator 99 might take over Roblox. You're still wondering, why wasn't Pet Simulator 2 that much popular? Well, Pet Simulator 1 had 15 game passes, so did Pet Simulator X. Pet Simulator 99 has 10 game passes. You can find a link to it in the description of Pet Simulator X if you want to favorite it. And Pet Simulator 2 had none. You could argue that Pet Simulator 2 did have the VIP/membership thingy, but that technically wasn't a game pass. Believe it or not, the majority of players will want to spend Robux, which is real life money, remember that, to become the best in whatever said game. Pet Simulator just didn't have anything like Pet Simulator 1 and Pet Simulator X. Pet Simulator 99 will probably follow along the footsteps of Pet Simulator 1 and Pet Simulator X because big games knows that it will become successful if they do so. I hope that answers your question. Anyhow, if you did enjoy this video, I would appreciate so much if you would like and subscribe. I know everybody's sick of hearing YouTubers always say, make sure you like and subscribe or I'll sneak a spider under your pillow at night. But by you supporting our channels, it really helps us a lot. Alright, have a great day and goodbye.